this must pass. A new day will come. When the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you. That meant something. Even if you were too small.
Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Oh, you've got to love this playoff atmosphere. Everything matters. There's a shot, and that one's turned away. Check. Shot. Stops him cold. Picked up along the wall by Akron. Slides back check. And that one's stopped.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group. You just ice the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Tremendous stop by Askarov.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Big time stop. Gains the zone through the middle. Puck picked up by Pedersen. The Sharks pick up steam and are on the attack. Denies him with a save. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. From the point, they take control of it. Quick pass over to Zaka. Here's a chance. Big time save and a big time shot. Nice zone entry from the right side. Feeds it over on the attack. Gets in the lane with the body. Slides the puck ahead to Miller. Taken along the wall by Trocheck. Steps into it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's the chance to set up now. Handed him a shot. Denies him on the slaughter. My word, they've really got them heads in the air in their own zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Grabbed along the board by Chisholm. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Slips by the check. Oh, what a save in front. Off his stick. Stops him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Can't connect on the shot. Poked away in the offensive end.
Well, this is a critical play. I mean, this is a high-danger area, and he's able to find a timing and an active stick.
And he takes the feed. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you. You have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Now your opponent's chasing the game. When you get the first goal of the playoff series, you start it off sending a clear message that you want.
San Jose's taken a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. San Jose is looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Edmonton's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
The Oilers gain possession. Looking to set up offensively. The Sharks have it now. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
Makes the save. Feeds it over. They tie it up. They tie it up with a goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step, and when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their effort. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make...
The Oilers have made this a whole new game in period number 2.
The difference in a close game is often the details, James, and this is a group that have worked hard. They've had good habits, and they find themselves tied.
San Jose's won the draw. Sends it over to Trocheck. Walman stick handling in his own zone. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. O'Reilly's got it across the line. Turns it aside. And he takes the pass. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Drills them. The Oilers have it against the wall. Shot. Tremendous stop by Askarov. Taken by Matheson. Here they come on the attack. Stops the rocket of a shot. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Works it across to Nurse. Blocked in traffic. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Sticks into it. Standing scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, the goaltender may want this one back as he looks and opens up the 5-hole. And this is because he shows good patience to open it up.
The Oilers are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
And that puck leaves the zone. That's not going to fool him. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. And he takes the dip. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. And he stands tall in goal. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Fires it on net. Oh, cuts up with a stop. And another stop. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Hammers the shot. Answers it with an even better save. 60 seconds left in this one. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ingram's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Handles the pass and tries to make a diagonal pass to Mangiapane. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Shuts them down. San Jose's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Feeds the puck to Mangiapane. Across the line from center. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it. He was looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Lots of hockey left to be played this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Riders won the draw here in the neutral zone. Mangiapane's moving it ahead. The Sharks gain control of it. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
McDavid's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Nugent Hopkins has won the draw and they'll go on the attack. And a great scene. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Made it scary difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Moves the puck along. Half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. With the stop. Trocheck's got it in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Palat. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to... Brace it at this moment.
Slides it across. Takes the feed at the back end. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Perry. Takes the pass. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Big time stop there. Now into the offensive zone from the right side.
possession in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Oilers played along the boards. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it. It just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Edmonton's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
And he shuts the door again.
Shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked away.
Matt Powell's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting your flame when they get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. And they have a numerical advantage with the goaltender out. It's all about numbers now, James. It's about outnumbering your opponent all over the ice, finding the seams, and really pressing and being urgent in and around the paint. The coach's job is to infuse energy and find ways to push the right buttons in your team. And guess what? He does it perfectly here. They get the time goal late in the third. He's made the right adjustments. Now he's got to continue with that strategy and continue the energy that he's showing behind the bench.
In the final moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one. We are tied. Quick pass to Miller. Quick blast. They score! Clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they show these past few shifts right to that opportunity. Well, that's an incredible push to finish off the third period here, James. You're urgent on the puck to find a way to get it to the net, and now that could wind up as a game-winning goal. This could be a big later for your opponent. These are the moments you can bottle up. Playoff hockey. You just get the go-ahead goal late in the third period, and your coach is actually showing some raw emotion, and it's positive, just outstanding.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Sharks win the faceoff. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick shot! Denies him!
Ascarov's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Made the stop on the play. Scores! And look at this!
When you think the game is over, how quickly it can change when you have urgency. They're all around the net, and everyone is on their feet there as they get the equalizer. You really know when a player is in a game and the way they physically engage. And this whole sequence leading to the goal starts with the way that he makes contact, separating the player from puck, so a defensive play that winds up in offensive goal.
McDavid's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. San Jose's got possession at center. There's a hit on the play. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime moves. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, what a stop. Knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Pedersen. For the win. Oh, what a save. That was the game right there. Wow.
Timing is everything, James, and this is overtime. You have to out-battle your opponent. And wow, what a beautiful save and read by the tender. Celebrini has done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Shuts him down. And he passes up ahead to Trocheck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes on the stick. Great save. What a great play. The Sharks take it across the blue line. Takes the feed. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a chance. Looking to end it. Picked up along the wall by Trocheck. Puck grabbed by McDavid. And someone's going on here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Let's see what the officials say. The Sharks have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
And they get the puck out of harm's way. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. A chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, and it goes just over the net. What a chance right there.
That's a tough miss, James. I mean, that's a quality opportunity that's lost there. And the bench, you can see that deflates them because you find a way to get the puck on net, you find more opportunity. You put it up high, guess what? There's no second chance.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Howard's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The official calls a penalty in overtime and power play opportunity here to finish it off and win the game.
The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. Feeds it on over to Mangiapane. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. The Sharks will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Look at this. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Celebrini's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And that's broken up. Slides the puck over. Chance to win it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. And loses possession after a solid hit. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. The Sharks carry it along the wall. Oh, it stays out. They got a piece of that one. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You got to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
The Oilers play it along the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. And stops that big bomb. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
You know the coaching staff is going to like this goal because it's buying into a defense-first mentality. This play doesn't happen if he's not in good structural position to defend with that poke check. It's a great stick with great timing, and then he gets going the other way, James, and he does something with it. So it's turning defense into offense.
Well, after that feeling out matchup in game number 1, the intensity should ramp up here in game number 2. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Dishes it off. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Moves inside. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Ingram's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Taken along the wall by Wallman. Sneaks by the poke check. Look out. Well saved made by Askarov.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that club save.
Passes it over. Shakes loose. Misses the net.
You utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even an opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick feed to Matheson. Slides that one right across the blue line. Grabs the puck. Through center along the wing. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! It's a shot again.
These are the types of plays in the game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they did exactly that, James. They utilized the space there into the game.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, wow! Fantastic save!
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. With the stop. Grabbed along the board by Howard. Right in the slot. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Moves the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides the puck down low. Here's a short pass to Beecher. Can't maintain possession. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. And a nice save there as play continues. What a steal in his own end. Puck dumped in. San Jose's got possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Fiala. There's a shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Fiala. Again the denial by the goaltender. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back to more in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period. They score! And it's back to back ties.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. James, I'm not even sure how he's able to score, let alone maintain possession of his puck. I mean, coverage is right on him. They're jostling him, they're shoving him. But he's able to maintain that puck on his stick because of his core strength and his balance. That's just beautiful, start to finish.
San Jose's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
The Sharks take it along the wall. Here he is, showing in front. And that goes off a player. Gets the puck over to Draisaitl. Quick pass to Fiala. San Jose's got it along the wall. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it quickly over to Miller. A howitzer. Way off target.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Tosses it to Eklund. Fires it! Turns him away! The Sharks gain control of the puck. San Jose's got the puck near the back end. Across the point. Denies the chance by blocking it. Denied by the defender. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dished on over to Zaka. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Hammers a shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Sends a pass over. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Oh, they have really got the cycle of goal here. possession in their own end. Edmonton's on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Edmonton's got the puck. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, this is just an epic collapse in terms of D-zone coverage here, James, and a lot of questions will come about why he's behind the net. He looks to be chasing the puck and chasing the game here, but unfortunately, the biggest threat is net front.
The Oilers have found a spark here late in the second. Let's see if they can build on it now.
They're going to need more than a spark to get back in this one, but it'll certainly start it off as a 2-goal deficit is better than the 3.
And there it is, stopped by Askarov. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that time. Seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Oilers can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Pushes it across to Fiala. Battling for it along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Ekman. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Ingram's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And now he passes up to Eklund. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves into the slot. Big time stop.
Ingram's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Here's a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Here's a short pass to Saka. Shot. Oh, scores! On the rebounding Hudson.
Well, this is a blue-collar goal, James. They don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Sharks are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end down their back.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Point-to-point pass. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck picked up by Nugent Hopkins. Shot! And uses the trapper to swallow that one into the logo. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. To the front! Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Now a quick pass to O'Reilly. They've got numbers. Oh, he comes up with a huge pad save as he kicks it aside. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And he slides it quickly to O'Reilly. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! And that's blocked. The Oilers have it now. Taken by Ekholm. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. They dump it into the opposite end.
Askarov's save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that save.
And now he angles it across to Deneau. Quick shot! Oh, what a save on the flapper! Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, the seal the deal, James. The insurance marker. A lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Sharks are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. McDavid's won the draw at center. And now he tries to get it across to Draisaitl. The Sharks have it from their own end. Puck moved over to Fiala. Intercepted at center by Walton. Just a simple pass save made by Askerov. Scores!
You know that goaltenders have been taught to drop into that butterfly position and really try to cover a majority of the net, trying to make themselves as big as possible, James. But the shooter, guess what? They work on their accuracy, and this is pinpoint as it's buried home.
McDavid's won the draw here in the open ice. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scores! Connor McDavid!
The coach likes what he saw on that last goal, and it's been the comeback trail here, and he's eliciting some... positive body language, and he's giving feedback up and down the bench.
The Sharks lead at late in this third period. And after the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it to Draisaitl. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And the coach is going the desperation play here. Calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
An aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall
ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt.